And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. This is pulled into right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Second baseman,
Devin Travis is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are spalling so far behind, they have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing. Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
New pitcher set to take over, and you can't mention his name without mentioning his outstanding career as a college wide receiver as the hard-throwing right-hander Jeff Samardzija gets the call. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana moves over. Makes the play. One away. The relay throw. The tag. And they got him at third. It's a double play. Riding in once again, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in. Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, center fielder Christian Yelich.
Hit hard to short. Gonzalez is up with it. One away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. A 1-0 delivery. Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it. Gonzalez for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Ben Gamble.
Lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Freeman's got it. A quick out number one. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dietrich onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side. Now to the plate, Justin Smoke. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Gregorius into shallow left, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Tim Beckham. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get. Now it's the plate.
Leading off for the White Sox, designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
First baseman, number 88.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. A man at second with 1 down. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. In the air now out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that retires the side. At the plate, Josh Bell, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Diego Blanco.
Diego Blanco.
Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Sandy Leon. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Runners off for second. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gamble moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. A base hit in his first trip. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. 0-2, here it comes. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. At the plate, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tommy Pham
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Tommy Pham was retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And this is fouled straight back. 0-1, here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bell ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 5.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box now, Justin Smoke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the right, but that one rolls foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Shot back up the middle. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Ready for another.
Now batting, second baseman, Derek Dietrich.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Derek Dietrich goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Tim Beckham will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in, Josh Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Standing in,
Leading off the fourth for the
Eduardo
White Sox.
Rodriguez answers the ball from the pen here in the
Number 88.
and a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Called strike on the change, 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
A center fielder.
First pitch coming.
Number
Here it is.
27.
Mike Trout is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A fastball that just misses inside. Back up the middle. Backhanded. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throwing into the box now, Diego Blanco. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And now pitch on the way. Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Sandy Leon. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. On the ground to the right side. Hernandez in the hole. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He hit a sac fly earlier. Line towards center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Little dribbler down the line. And he is out on the tag. Now batting, Blake Swihart. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he's retired, 1 away. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. First pitch on its way. Ben Gamel is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Rodriguez will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dietrich has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Justin Smoke.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Justin Smoke stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance? Derek Dietrich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A shot to first base and caught there to end. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Freeman is over and he puts it away for the first out. Ready once again, number 5. Yasmani Tomas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the 2nd out. Number 88 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Striding in.
Center fielder, number 27.
New pitcher set to take over, and you can't mention his name without mentioning his outstanding career as a college wide receiver as the hard-throwing right-hander Jeff Samardzija gets the call. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out. I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bell ranging back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. They'll give that runner the green light, headed around third. And the run will score all the way from first. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is at the plate.
Leading off for the Dodgers, shortstop.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez ranging into shallow right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Josh Bell the next to hit. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Diego Blanco. A hit in 2 tries so far. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the. Digging in now, Blake Swihart. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. Hard hit ball to second. Dietrich on the grass. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in and out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
And there's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that. Ready now, Sandy Leon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Throwing to second. Now in the box. Christian Yelich. He singled earlier.
Christian Yelich. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 38, Mike Montgomery.
From the stretch, he's running towards second. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in. First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodgers Stadium in Los Angeles. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
To 2-2 now. Bouncer down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he set down for the first.
Second baseman, Cesar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Cesar Hernandez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So he sets him down swinging. Cesar Hernandez is the second out of the opening frame. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is in is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Full count now, 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 4-1. The 1-0 delivery. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit as the runner coming to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman.
There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Digging in now, Domingo Santana, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit.